Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I do my brows. So the first thing you want to do is tame those brows. I am using this two-sided brush. One side has a brush and the other side is a comb, and I got it from my local beauty supply for about $2. So for my brows, I like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade and a very stiff angle brush. Mine is from MAC, but it's really old, so I don't know what number it is.
I just like the sound of it.
I like to start at the bottom of my brows, and I start where my eyebrows naturally started, and I use short strokes until I make it to the tail end. Once I'm done with the bottom, I immediately go to the top, but on the top part, I don't start at the top of my brow. I start just a little bit behind the actual edge of my brow, just to make the front of my brows not look so harsh. For the front of my brows, I like to turn my brush upright and make short upward motions. Those are more hair-like, and it gives the brow a more natural look. And then for the end, I just go back into my pomade and fill in between the two lines, and just to, make sure that my brow is completely filled in and there are no gaps. So once I've gotten my brows kind of filled in how I like for them to be, I take that little brush thing that I used to tame them, and I take it and I go the opposite way of the direction that my hair grows, just again to make it look more natural. I don't like for my brows just to start out of nowhere. I like for it to be a nice gradient thing that's going on up there. So once the brows are nice and filled in, I go in with an angled brush. This one is by Real Techniques, and a concealer shade or foundation shade that is about 2 to 3 shades lighter than my actual skin tone. And I use that to carve out the bottom of my eyebrows, just to make them more precise.
I just like the sound of it. I just like the sound of it.
So now I'm just going in on the top part of my brows, and for this I'm using that same foundation palette. However, I'm going in with a shade that is a lot closer to my skin tone. For me, that allows me not to have like that halo effect with my eyebrows, but still have a nice and very precise eyebrow. I finish kind of like fading my brows out, it sometimes looks like that you can't really tell where my eyebrows are starting at. So now I'm just gonna go in with the concealer, whatever is left on the brush, and I'm just gonna go take that straight up at the start of my eyebrows. It doesn't make it look like my eyebrows just start. I still have that gradient effect. It just gives it a starting point, because when you have that gradient effect, if you don't, it'll just look like your eyebrows are just kind of coming out of nowhere, and that ain't cute either. Or to me, you know, my opinion. Now I'm gonna go in with this nice, not fluffy, but this little angle brush, just something that's soft, and I am going to blend that concealer out. Make sure you blend this concealer out, because under your eyeshadows you'll see it, the line of demarcation where you haven't blended out if you don't. So if you don't want to go around looking a little questionable, then I suggest you not skip this step.
I just like the sound of it. I just like the sound of it.
So this is it. Thank you for watching. If you like, give it a thumbs up, and please hit the subscribe button so that you can see more videos and content that I have coming up in the near future. Have a great one.